kit and the fitness necessary to do various big expeditions. I'm not stronger or more heroic than normal people. Absolutely not. Most people enjoy adventure and would love to have more of it in their lives, but most people don't have the time to cycle round the world. But adventure should not only be for adventurers. So I realised that what I wanted to do was to break down the barriers to adventure, and thus the microadventure was born. I will define what I feel a microadventure is shortly, but first of all, I should define adventure. It's important to do it this way round because it is vital not to consider a microadventure as a diluted, inferior version of an adventure. It is not. A microadventure is an adventure. Adventure is a loose word that means different things to different people. It is a state of mind, a spirit of trying something new and leaving your comfort zone. Adventure is about enthusiasm, ambition, open-mindedness, and curiosity. If this is true, then adventure is not only crossing deserts and climbing mountains. Adventure can be found everywhere, every day, and it is up to us to seek it out. You probably can't go on huge adventures all the time. We all have to pragmatically juggle the commitments and constraints of our real lives, but you can have a micro-adventure, because you do not need to fly to the other side of the planet to find wilderness and beauty. Adventure is stretching yourself, mentally, physically, or culturally. It is about doing something you do not normally do, pushing yourself hard, and doing it to the best of your ability. You do not need to be an elite athlete, expertly trained, or rich to have an adventure. So, a micro-adventure is an adventure that is close to home, cheap, simple, short, and yet very effective. It still captures the essence of big adventures, the challenge, the fun, the escapism, the learning experiences, and the excitement. All these things remain. A micro-adventure has the spirit, and therefore the benefits, of a big adventure. It's just all condensed into a weekend away, or even a midweek escape from the office. Even people living in big cities are not very far away from small pockets of wilderness. Adventure is all around us, at all times, even during hard financial times such as these, times when getting out into the wild is more invigorating and important than ever. This is a book about adventure, adventure that is accessible to everyone. There are adventures in this book that you can attempt even if you are really busy or have never climbed a mountain. There are adventures in wild places that you can tackle whether you are a young child or a disabled adult. Maybe you live in a big city or feel that Britain is boring and crowded, or that adventure exists only in the Yukon or Patagonia. Perhaps you enjoyed camping as a child but have now grown up, got yourself a mortgage and a lawnmower. This book hopes to grab you, politely but firmly, and shake you to go and rediscover the rivers and sunsets you used to enjoy. It's a book that gives you permission to regain a childlike enjoyment of wild places. This is a book for everyone who would just love to cycle off into the sunset or head out to sea and just keep going, but who, for now at least, cannot do this. It's for aspiring adventurers who are looking for the confidence to kick on to bigger projects, as well as for seasoned adventurers wanting to learn more about their local area or scratch the itch of adventure in between big trips. It's for people with real jobs and real lives, with a couple of kids and a cat to feed. It's for people who love reading about adventure, who yearn for adventure, but who think that they are too busy, too old, too fat, or too urbanised to be able to get out there and do it. It's a book for dads and lads, mums and sisters, for families looking to begin adventuring together. It's for husbands or wives who still have a lurking primal urge to escape and climb a mountain, build a fire and be a bit daft, if only for an occasional night away from domestic